Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's that Van guy again with another weekly video. I hope you enjoyed this video and find it informational. If you do, smash that like button for me and be sure to subscribe if you're not already. Alright, on with today's video. Today we're going to be checking out all the cool stuff I got at my local monthly Diecast meet for February 2023. First off, I got the Warner Brothers 100th anniversary set. There's 3 of 5, but I only picked up 3. The Mystery Machine is a casting I collect. There's a couple of cars on the back here that I don't collect, so I only picked up the castings I collect: the Custom 77 Dodge Van, the Fandango, and the Mystery Machine. My friend Howard actually helped me find the Fandango, because that was the one I couldn't find at our local meet. There's only a few of them there. Here's the Custom 77 Dodge Van. Just showing you the card art. We're going to be opening all these at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Here's the Fandango. They all have slightly different card art on the front, but the artwork on the back is all the same. So there's that. 3 of 5 of that set, premium mainline set. Also picked up this Matchbox Nissan NV van. New paint scheme for that. Not much on the back of the card. Picked up this Chrysler Pacifica Hot Wheels. This is a different color, like a recolor of the white-wheeled Christmas version. This one's got brown wheels, so it's kind of like a muddy design. So we'll be opening up that. And then I got this 1986 Toyota van in a different paint scheme. I have a couple of these. I think this is one of the newer paint schemes or designs, so we'll open that one up. Then I got a couple other cool things from SC Diecast. I got this, the Super Mario Brothers movie plumber van. Kind of a cool little miniature van, kind of a shrunken little van. Not really anything of a certain casting size, or I don't think it's definitely not true 1/64 scale. It's kind of like a little cartoony thing. So, but I thought it was kind of neat. Cute little van, so I figured I'd pick one up. So that's the plumber van, Super Mario Brothers movie. So we'll be opening that. I think we're going to be opening everything actually today in this video. I got this Johnny Lightning 50th year anniversary muscle car and Corvette Nationals. What is it? AMC 71 AMC Gremlin X. I don't have any Gremlin castings, and they're kind of cool little cars. Like from, I think it was either a Pacer or a Gremlin that was in the Wayne's World movie. It might have been a Pacer. But both of those cars are kind of cool little, small little cars from the 70s. So I don't have one of these at all. So I just figured I would buy one just to have in my collection as a cute little car. So we're going to open that one up and check it out. Not a whole lot of stuff on the back of the card. Tells you some of the other vehicles that were in that set. And then some other stuff that's coming out in the near future. And a little bit of info on the car show. If you want to pause it there, you can read that. And then last but not least, we have this Plymouth Fury Hot Wheels 100. We're going to be opening that. This one is kind of cool. It's got an opening hood, and it's I think it's pro-streeted with some ladder bars on the back. And it has like a blower sticking up through the hood. So this is like a Christine car. I collect Christine. It's one of my favorite movies, so I have a big collection of Christine cars. And this is one that I didn't have, this Hot Wheels 100% version. I don't know how many of those that they made, but we're going to open it up and check it out. And give you a little shot of the back of the card. Not a whole lot on the back of the card, but you can pause it there if you want to read that. Not sure when it was released, if it has a copyright date on it somewhere. I'm sure it does, so just trying to find it. Don't see it off the top of my head here. Might be on the bottom. There's some info from the bottom. Looks like it says, what, 2008 or so? 2000. So it's probably released in 2000 or 1999. But pretty cool piece. So we're going to open that up and check it out as well. So let me just grab the turntable, I'll adjust the camera, and we'll start tearing into stuff. Okay, we can start it off with this 71 AMC Gremlin. I don't think I showed the card art real close up on the front, so I just figured I'd give it another shot before I open it, in case you guys wanted to read the muscle facts. Because once I open it, that graphic might get kind of ripped up when I take the blister off the front. So it's alternate color version B, Snow White, with black stripes. I just like the black and white version. Kind of looks like a Yenko Nova or something with that like black stripe that's back bigger in the back. But there's some of the info. 1 of 3004. And if you wanted to read those muscle car facts, you could pause it here. But let's tear into it. Really cute little car. Give you a shot of the base. Fairly detailed metal base. Kind of wish the rear tires were a little wider than the front. Sometimes it's only complaint I ever really have with Johnny Lightning is sometimes they use the same size tires all the way around, so the front tires look a little bit chunky. Usually the rear tires are wider and they're staggered, but sometimes the front tires are so wide that they look like they wouldn't even turn, so they're not very realistic. They look a little weird. This one does have an opening hood, so I'll crack that open so you get a closer look at the engine. Looks like it's blue and black under there. Pretty cool. Very detailed piece on the front and back. Like I said, I really like the white with the black stripes and the white letter tires. It looks like it's a rubber tires. It's got some good detail in the back on the taillights and the like little hatch. Very detailed piece. Goodyear. White letters. It looks like they're like a Mopar style wheel. Very cool version. Alright, next up is this 86 Toyota van. Give you a shot of the base before I put it on the plastic base, plastic wheels. Funky little Toyota van. Kind of like how it looks like lowered and stuff. It's got that really weird underbite front bumper. It sticks way out and with the little ground effect underneath. Little chin spoiler thing. So it's kind of a cool, funky van. Definitely looks lowered. '86 Toyota van. And we'll switch it up and we'll check out this Nissan van. Nissan NV van. Another plastic base, plastic wheels. New paint scheme for that one. No tampo on the back, but we got full tampos on both sides. Harbor Ferry Transport. Cool little Nissan van. And then we got a Chrysler Pacifica off-road Baja style. Brown plastic base, brown plastic wheels. It's got the ram bar, crash bar, brush guard, whatever you want to call it, on the front. Then the hatch is open. It's got some spare tires sticking out and a light bar on top. Very custom off-road version of a Chrysler Pacifica. It's got that brown wheels and kind of like a little bit of brown splash on the side, so it looks like it's been running through the mud. Kind of cool. We'll check out the little Mario Brothers plumber van. It says plumber van on the bottom of the base. Nintendo. Very skinny tires. Check out those, how skinny those tires are. They're like the size of a rubber band or something. They're super small. But they do roll. Let's check it out. Kind of a cute little plumber van. Real small size though. Super Mario Brothers plumbing. And looks like it's a metal base, metal body. You know, it's a premium release. It's got that stuff on top. I don't know if that stuff on top moves at all. I don't think so. There's like a ladder. And maybe like a piece of PCV piping or something underneath on top of the little roof rack. But it doesn't feel like anything moves. It's not loose underneath there, so you can't take it off. You'd have to rip off the whole roof rack in order to get it to come out. But just crazy how skinny those wheels are. So there's the plumber van. Now I'll run through that Warner Brothers 100th anniversary set. Here's the first one, the Fandango. Feels like a plastic black base and plastic wheels. Some nice wide wheels on the back though. Yellow tires. Not sure if this one has some sort of damage or some sort of a flaw on the wheel. Yeah, it looks like it's coming off the paint or something. I don't know what that is. Yeah, the paint's just not on there. Maybe it was bubbling a little bit. So that's kind of a bummer. I'll have to work on that and see if I can clean it up at all, or if that's just the paint coming off already. There's the Fandango. Maybe I'll see if I can pick up another one, since this one's got a flaw in the wheel, or the paint's coming off. But this is, I think, Wile E. Coyote in a Batman suit. It says Acme Bat Suit on the box. 100 years of Warner Brothers. Yeah, it's a bummer about that wheel, though. Oh well, it's pretty much a mainline, so I guess you can't expect too much. Next in the set is the Mystery Machine. Chrome plastic base, it looks like. This one's pretty busy with stuff. The chrome is always really hard to see. You gotta hold it in light just right to see the writing on it. But anyway, it's got some gold 5-slot, kind of like 5-slot lug, or 5-slot aluminum wheels kind of on it. Like a metallic orange. Your standard Mystery Machine. But it does say 100 years of Warner Brothers on the paint scheme, so that's kind of cool that it has that, which differentiates it from some of the other Mystery Machine releases, and then you know exactly what releases. This is another cool feature that there's actually print on the windshield on the front that shows the Warner Brothers characters. I didn't notice that in the packaging. That's pretty awesome. So that's something cool. Some print actually on the clear windshield. Pretty neat. That's definitely different. No colors on the back though, or no graphics. But that's kind of cool that they got that print on the windshield. I don't think I've seen them do that on a Mystery Machine before, so that's pretty unique. So this one does have a few unique touches to it. Looks like the other side might have a small flaw in the paint. Yeah, I don't know if those are scratches. Oh, it looks like they came off. Maybe some other paint that's just kind of flaked off. It was just kind of on there, static cling style. But not the cleanest execution on the Tampo, but it is what it is. It's like, you know, a $2 car. I guess you can't really expect too much, but that's very cool. I like that it says 100 years of Warner Brothers underneath the Mystery Machine logo, and it has that print on the windshield. Cool. Alright, and then for the last one in the set, custom 77 Dodge van. This is the plastic body version with no sky roof or skylight, whatever you call it, sunroof. It's got the metal base because it's got the plastic body. Custom 77 Dodge van. Fairly detailed base. Plastic wheels. 5-spoke with some metallic blue tint to it. This also says 100 years of Warner Brothers and has a bunch of guys on it, but I don't think it has any print on the windshield. Nope, just red. So we'll give that one a spin. Pretty cool version. Black plastic van with some red tinted windows. Probably would have looked even better with like a red tinted wheel. I don't know, what do you guys think? But those are the three I collected from that Warner Brothers 100th anniversary set. Pretty cool. And then last but not least, we're going to check out the Hot Wheels 100% Plymouth Fury. Take it out of the box here. Alright, here's the case it comes in. The top of the case is pretty scratched up and like weathered, so good thing I'm going to be taking out of the case. The hood also had a rubber band holding it on, so I'm going to check that out and see if there's any damage from the rubber band deteriorating on it. But it's got a couple screws in the bottom, so I need to take that off the base, and then we can check it out in detail on the turntable. Okay, now for the Plymouth Fury. I'm not sure if this is a 57 or a 58, but it's super detailed. This is from the Hot Wheels 100% line. I'm not sure how many of those they made. Oh, this one has like a little blemish on the door. Might have a little something I might have to scrub off. It's starting to come off with my fingernail, so I think I can clean that off, whatever that is. But check out the detail on the bottom. Wow, it's super detailed. It's got skinny tires on the bottom, or in the front, I should say. And then check out those wide drag slicks on the back. You can see it's got that ladder bar underneath. Super wide drag slicks. It's got a drive shaft, transmission and engine detail underneath, and dual exhaust with mufflers and everything. Pretty cool piece. Wheels spin. And then, of course, the hood opens. You can check out the detail of the engine, which the engine is very detailed, supercharged. Probably a supercharged Hemi in there. Yeah, it looks like it's a Hemi by the valve covers. So, very detailed piece. Hood opens. No other opening features. Trunk doesn't open, but it's very detailed. Let's give it a whirl. Yeah, I wanted one of these for a while. You can tell from some of the other Hot Wheels Plymouth Fury releases because it's got that engine sticking up through the hood and the ladder bars on the back. So if you find it loose, sold loose, and it's got an engine sticking up through the hood, it's definitely from the Hot Wheels 100% line. I don't think there's any other Hot Wheels release of the Plymouth Fury 57, 58 Plymouth Fury that has an engine sticking up through the hood to my knowledge. And it's got really detailed wheels, nice skinny pizza cutter wheels in the front like any drag car would have, or Pro Street, and some nice wide drag slicks in the back, and then that little ladder bar. Pretty awesome. So glad to add one of those to the collection and go be displayed with the rest of my 57 Plymouth Fury, 57, 58 Plymouth Furies. A Christine car collection. But yeah, there's a little some schmutz or something on the door here, but it's starting to rub off, so hopefully I can fix that, clean it up a little bit. But yeah, really cool piece. Alright guys, here's everything we opened in this week's video. Hope you enjoyed it and found it informational. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Also check out my Facebook page, That Van Guy. And you can find me on Instagram. I'm that_diecast_van_guy. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Have a great day.